Okay, Hannah.
What?
Hello there, and welcome everyone to Married Couple Plays. We are a married couple that plays games. I am Doodlebug.
Wait, we're married? When were you gonna tell me this?
Indeed, we are, hon.
Yeah. We're gonna be playing Ace Attorney, doing our best to get this, the bonus trial and finished.
Yeah, we are at the end of the first game.
Yeah. The bonus trial that was introduced in the DS remake, which they didn't do for the other three games. The original three games were for the Game Boy Advance, and they ported them to the, hey, your objection is overruled.
Hey, I'm the judge. I can say that. Overruled,
Okay. Alright.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, it's Edgeworth. I demand respect. I didn't spend 4 years in college to be called Mister.
Also, hello to our viewer, Queen Day and Night. Hope you're doing well.
Ah. Oh, there seems to be a slight lag. Hold on. Something went wrong. Dude, this software is just not... Hold on, we're gonna have to...
Uh-oh. Why is our
Yeah.
avatars not bouncing?
Yeah, it's not picking up the microphone. Hold on. Yeah, for some reason it switched microphones to a microphone that's not set up on this computer. So, yeah, you just saw all the wires. You saw the man behind the curtain. Yeah, it turns out I'm not a horseman. It's just a cartoon that my lovely wife drew.
Yep, I drew both of those.
Yes. Alright. So, we'll stop this music as we prepare to get the real thing together. I forgot where our icon was for this. Alright. I'm gonna,
Yep. And since this background is from his old streaming days, I have been currently working on new backgrounds for him.
Yeah. This is part of art made by, Manga Jag. Yeah.
Manga Jang?
Manga Jag.
Manga Jag.
Yeah, the word manga, then after that, J-A-G. Pretty good artist. Now Steam has decided to be just a little bit more annoying, because now, in order to open up any game on Steam, you now have it now automatically opens up Steam, which I don't need open. We didn't need that to happen before, but apparently now Valve was like, well, we gotta make sure that load times is just a little bit more annoying.
The mic's peaked.
Oh, I apologize. I'll move the mic to a more position.
And if you wish to support us, you could go to patreon.com/doodlebug. And I have been working on it. I think our next perk will be gaining access to the Discord server where you can talk with us and other people.
Yeah. Alright. It's good. Alright.
He also likes to host D&D games if you're interested in that as well.
Yeah, though I'm going to be expanding on that to include other TTRPGs. I'm very interested in finding a group to do some Vampire the Masquerade for Halloween. I'm also going to be playing quite a bit of Pathfinder. I got some Pathfinder modules that I could use, so I'm very interested in streaming that.
That is very cool.
Yeah. Pathfinder is like an offshoot of D&D if you don't know. So if you know D&D, you know like 75% of what you need Pathfinder. This shit.
And all in favor, aye.
Yes. Alright. Let's continue and hope that I didn't make a mistake with the save file, which apparently I did last time. I don't know. It didn't register my save or something.
Hang on. I hear the cat crying for food.
Ah, the cats. Which one is it? I'm willing to bet it's the small one. Wait a minute, they're both small. Alright. Yeah, now I remember. I was very confused because I know we have to be here. Let's see. Checked everything. Alright. So let's move. Alright, so let's stop at the criminal affairs department. Alright, here we go. Here's what I missed. Another thing to talk to this guy about. You ready, hon?
Oh yes, the permission to enter.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Raito asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. I get the pop-up chassis a bit more easy.
Yep.
Can we get the pop-up let me... cooperate with me. Pop-out chat.
Yeah, objection is a pretty popular statement in the franchise.
Oh. This is gonna be a little bit... Alright. It's down a bit. And... Bet you do. Everything went wrong!
You stretched it too far.
Stop it! Stop giving me lip. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room, which I probably read already.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gotten silent.
No, righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto. Please. Do I look like a selfish man? Actually, you do. You look like a man who's definitely committed a murder. Let's be honest. Once he got to the stand, did you think he was a murderer?
I was getting that vibe, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when he started to throw in some thinly veiled threats.
Oh, funny you asked that question, Queen. My husband absolutely loves Persona 5 Royal.
Yes. Oh, awesome. One of my favorite games. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to the Persona 3 remake. Hopefully, I'll be able to play it on stream. I'll need to get a better computer to be able to do that. Because, yeah, I got introduced to the Persona games through Let's Play and felt it would only be fitting to be able to stream them, but I can't. My computer just lags a bit.
He likes the motorcycle chick.
What? Stop. I agreed to do that, like waifu tier list, or you get to judge me for the cartoon chicks that I'm into. We can wait until then, and then you can talk about all your little problems with all my tastes in me.
You like her because the leather shapes her butt.
We don't need to talk about the specifics.
Is it Anne?
No, her name's Makoto.
Makoto. Take that down, Queen. His favorite is Makoto. I like Joker.
Yeah. Huh? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them $50 more program. This is like a getting nice guy or slash nice guys vibe from this guy. Like, yes, I'm totally a good person. Go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. Please do that. It'll make it so much easier.
It just goes to show, you never know until you ask.
Back up a bit. And for you here, you could borrow this.
Huh? Huh? Hey! This is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
This is a special card for guests, so don't lose it. If you
I
do,
am-
I'm going to have to kill you.
I am already suspicious. Yes, sir! It's an honor!
You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. He then takes one of those stickers that police put on the shirts of kids. You know, junior detective. There you go. You get a good noodle sticker.
Yeah, Joker and Skull's pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy. She's 16. She's never had an ID before. Can you get her driver's license in Japan at the age of 16? I mean, I know they kind of blended America and Japan in this. But it was mostly for the English dub.
I
It's
do
not
not
as-
know.
It's not as common for people to get their driver's license in Japan because they have much better public transportation than we do here in the States.
Favorite princess from Mario?
Rosalina, don't
Yeah.
give me that look.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. Let's see. Mario. I don't know. Peach is pretty good.
Thinks this place has a bad influence on the girl.
Haven't played with Daisy much. To be honest, I haven't played any of the games with Daisy. Was Daisy ever in Smash Brothers?
I think so. Okay, and oh yeah, we can go in finally. The evidence room is beyond that door.
Ooh. And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You have to slide it to the card reader. The card reader is turned off. Oh, see?
Of course. What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well. What made my bambina sky so... Okay. well, what's made my bambina sky so...
Ooh, Marshall.
Officer Marshall! Does it have to be him? With those beautiful, dark eyes.
Oh, I did not know that, Queen. Thank you for verifying. I haven't played Smash Ultimate in a while.
What's that? Why does it have to be him, Luke? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
Yeah, he's a serious cosplayer. We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeah. Oh, that card you got there on your chest? That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Sheriff's badges aren't even a thing here. I was very disappointed.
Yeehaw.
It's an American thing. You wouldn't get it.
Don't worry, Queen. I think it's the voice.
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. Crime scene's awaiting. Beep. Like the card reader's on again. Over here, I was wondering if we could ask some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tango with you, hombres.
The H is silent.
It's not silent in my heart. You're busy then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Indeed, it is getting crazy.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
There you go.
Whatever that means. Yes, but to Phoenix, the H is silent in his heart. See?
Alright, let's...
Well, we gotta talk to him. We gotta force me to do this voice more.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands like tumbleweed on the wild prairie. Like a gunslinger loading his shoots
Loading
like
his six-shooter.
like
say
a
a little prayer.
like a gunslinger loading his six-shooter. I say a little prayer. Like, please God, let me shoot this asshole. I hate him. I know he personally hasn't slayed you, but please let me kill him.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
They even had the sound. I remember that one because I knew no one could do the sound justice. Grog.
What was that all about, Mr. Wright?
I think he was just too hungry to talk.
You're just saying that because his stomach was growling.
Yes, which is usually a sign that someone's hungry.
You have no idea what he was talking about either.
Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation pronto.
Favorite character. I don't know. There's a lot of good characters in this game.
My favorite character is, without a doubt, Edgeworth. Edgeworth. I freaking love Edgeworth. He is awesome.
Now, honey, don't go marrying him.
Don't worry. He's my favorite character, but I'm not attracted to him. There's a difference.
Besides that, he belongs to Phoenix.
Yeah, his heart belongs to Phoenix. Phoenix Wright is the only one he will... Phoenix Wright is the only one Edgeworth will let take him downtown. You know?
Yep.
Alright.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
It's gonna be the same response. Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on the wild prairie.
Wide.
Like a gunslinger loading his six-shooter.
Okay.
I say a little
Good,
prayer.
blah, blah, blah.
Okay. So I guess we have to wait for him to get his takeout. And
Oh, well, let's go to the evidence room.
evidence room.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a specific favorite character, but I do like Maya, Mia, and Emma.
Yeah. There'll be new characters in the other games, so you might like them more. Hey, look, it's the fishing pole and the
Crutch.
Oh
no, that's a metal detector.
That's a metal detector from one of the previous trials.
Oh, the one with the lake monster.
Yeah, Gordy. What is a car door doing here? The whole car door. Look at here. They have cuffs. Someone was cuffed to the door. They apparently couldn't get the cuffs off it. It's quiet. Investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
They're supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Kinda does. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Actually, I can. It's really easy. You're 16.
Dick! Eek!
Wow!
Sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
Yeah, no, let's have Jose.
Oh my gosh, I love Castle Crashers. One of my
I want to
favorite
recommend
studios.
going around smacking ghosts in the head, pal. So is it true what I heard? Roger, please, do I look like a selfish
Wait,
man?
I thought we were gonna do the Animal Crossing.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Basically, for flashback scenes, to not waste our voices, we just do the Animal Crossing thing.
Which is pretty much going to be half this game's content. God, this is like an this has more flashbacks than an episode of Naruto.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's fun. I haven't played it in a few months, so I'm sure I have roaches in my house by now. Yes, you do get roaches in your house.
Yeah, my brother's addicted to that game. He won't stop. I may have to have an intervention. Yeah, it's true. So chiefly scared. We're alone, or anyone $50, even me.
Oh, Gumshoe. Not the thing to focus on.
To be fair, Gumshoe does need the cash.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today?
Boss for a day.
Oh, man. But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So, you're a boss for a day. Great, Gumshoe. Give me a coffee. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this.
I'd say both because I can't tell them apart.
I don't know any of the Animal Crossing characters. I just know that everyone hates Tom Nook.
Yeah, that jerk.
I know. Like Tom Nook, like immediately ropes you into infinite debt, basically, and that's the whole plot.
Yeah, constantly swindling you.
They're like, yeah, that's a little bit too real for me.
Yeah. Oh, you want to upgrade your house? It's this much. Don't have enough? Have your villagers donate to you.
Alright, here's the floor plans for the evidence room. Alright, let's talk to boss for a day.
So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place in here, in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone?
It's the only way I can be boss.
Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
Another one.
Oh my god. It's gonna keep going. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. Man, Gant's a douche.
Yeah.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker pile. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Haha, of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Oh, the Pick Knight's good. I play as the... I mostly play as the Red Knight. Have you played Castle Crashers, huh?
Played with you.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played enough to develop a favorite. I just need to enjoy this coffee.
Only you can open?
Sorry, I need to enjoy that coffee. I went through a lot of trouble to make it. I had some mistakes and the grounds got all over the place and I had to clean them up. So I put it took a lot more effort than usual. So I'm like, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this coffee.
Yeah, he needs his hot brown morning potion, and if you know what that reference is from, you get a good noodle star.
Okay, let's talk about Edgeworth. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
And trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
Yay! Good noodle star for you!
I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. Yes, online incident, of course.
It's all coming back to this.
That's the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. We can get him to tell us more about the case. Alright. Sucker. This place is more high-tech than you might think. We have cup holders. Every locker is fixed, so only one detective can open it.
Oh.
Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm in my third car since entering the force already.
Third? That sounds like a lot.
It's not, Emma. He's been serving for like 6 years, I think.
How can you lose your ID card so much?
I mean, he's been serving for like 6 years, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Because there is a flashback. There is a flashback where you find out where he's like a new detective. So that's when he would get his first ID card. And I'm pretty sure, based on the context, that was 6 years ago. Well, yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Ha ha ha! I beg to differ, Gumshoe. Pulls out a sword. Come closer, Gumshoe.
Oh dear. Hey, hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. Yeah, Emma just thought of 5 different ways that she could steal your fingerprints. Wait, what?
Whoa.
So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny. They look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handle is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it.
Zap! You get a shock.
If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoky every day. God damn it, Gumshoe.
Oh,
ow. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people in the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks. Okay, the evidence locker is added to our evidence. Oh, fitting.
Oh, it's the orange knight that's fire. Yeah, I like the orange knight. I just thought of the red knight because it was the first one I could think of.
Alright, so let's examine some stuff.
Ooh. That's the door we just came in through. Looks like you don't need... Oh,
Looks like you don't need the ID card to get out.
I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside. Don't get any ideas or anything.
Marshall would come into the loudspeaker and say, "Hello, I would like to play a game."
Oh no! He must have watched that horse series that apparently is getting another movie.
Again, the Saw franchise, they're becoming like the Land Before Time with like a bajillion sequels.
Yeah.
Let's hope he remembers we're in here. Now I get to enjoy my chili in peace. Was there anyone in that room? Probably not. I'll cut the power.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Uh-huh. Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Wow. Better him than us.
Okay. Something's sticking out here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Make me out to be some kind of slob.
Well, maybe.
I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet the evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets rather dirty or ripped. Guard checks that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I told him bring it down my neck about
How many times
have I had him bring it down my neck about some silly other thing? Like, hey partner, looks like you haven't closed that locker properly. Better get corrected on that. Otherwise, you may have to face me at high noon. Bang.
Oh yeah, isn't the peak night like healing? I think. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Oh, I was wrong. What's the Pink Knight's special skills again? I forgot. This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
Not sure about the dreams.
Oh, non-elemental magic. Ooh, cool. It won't open.
Did you really think it would? Alright, pal, our security's high-tech around here. Okay. I'm
taking a quick restroom break, so Thunder will have to entertain you for
okay, so you want to hear some impressions? I'll impersonate the President of the United States. Hello, I'm the President of the United States. Perfect. See, couldn't tell it wasn't him, right? Oh, just gotta take another swig of my coffee. Gotta make sure my throat stays lubricated with all these voices I'm doing. Maybe that's been a problem. Maybe that's been a cause of a lot of my issues and not being able to do these streams for long. They're just not used to doing so many voices. Might need to do some vocal exercises. I'll have to look that up. So that's yeah. Now my brain just went into a little bit of brain fog going on. So, don't you hate it when that happens when you're in the middle of a sentence and suddenly you're like, what was I even talking about? Why would I call General Kenobi? I don't know. Why would I call General Kenobi? Is that the setup of a joke? Because I'm trying to think how that would be a joke, what the setup would be for. Or are you asking about what we said at the beginning of the stream with Doodle saying, hello there? They responded, General Kenobi. Because that's how it went in that movie. No, I'm bombing out of here. Okay. Alright. So just I took a big swig of the coffee that time. Oh, that felt good. Going down. Yeah, that was something I really needed. Yeah. To practice getting my voice ready for things like this. This is also that I'm not used to talking for long periods of time, so... Oh, she's finally back. You're gonna sit down. You gotta be ready. You don't have to require me to entertain these people on my own. I'll panic.
It's okay, honey. I'm back. You're okay.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to solving that case out on Gourd Lake, remember? Oh, right. Oh, that feels like it was ages ago.
It definitely feels like it.
And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy solving some case sooner or later.
Is that a hint to the next game?
I don't think so. That cheap-looking box? You can't judge a piece of on the sheet by the cover. You gotta look at their heart. Alright. So let's
Slide to the right. Bloody print!
Uh-huh. What's this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use our testing fluid to check it out. But
Ugh.
first, let's examine some of the other evidence.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Make me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
That's online, isn't it, pal? There's a sticker on one of the pieces here?
I see the blood.
Another piece of S-Online evidence. Take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Yes, let's physically manipulate the evidence in this crime scene.
Hello, baby.
I'm sure that couldn't end badly.
Hello, sweetie.
Ah, good luck, pal. There's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Alright, puzzle solving.
Okay,
It's no use. These pieces just don't add up to anything. Oh, that's you. Maybe some of the pieces are missing? Let's just try to put as many of the pieces in place as we can.
Maybe I'll give it another shot later. Okay.
Yeah, that was...
Okay. First, let's look at this.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Make me out some sort of item. Absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9.
Yes.
Does have the tag on it. Blue glove has been added to the court record. Alright.
I guess the Pink Knight dies happy because he's happy to support his teammates? I don't know. Look, this one's open. And the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is covered with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we close it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
What's with the paint? What is the saw and paint doing here?
There's the dawn of time. True art has always been at war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Oh, look. I just noticed there's a handprint on there.
You just now notice?
Yeah. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here in the evidence room? Alright.
Oh, someone was...
Yeah, okay.
We'll look for other evidence.
Let's try to put this back together. Okay. Alright, so let's take this seriously.
Unless you could rotate it with Q and R.
Okay,
Oh.
pretty difficult. Yeah, this is pretty tricky.
Yeah, I don't think any of these together.
Okay, that's definitely
That's the top.
yeah, that's definitely the top person.
I don't think we have anything right now.
I think we need to find more stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. Let's use the spray.
Yeah, yeah. But back. Examine. Alright. Alright. Let's. Wait.
I think you have to go to court record or present.
I want to say one thing and figure as a detective. When I see a piece of evidence I know anything about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. That is fine, pal. Okay, that doesn't work.
So basically, we can't use the testing spray.
It's even labeled with their name.
I guess you could see it like that, yeah.
Okay. The heck? Alright, so how do I use the how do I use the luminol spray? Okay. But I did just get an idea.
Oh?
Marshall's hungry. We happen to have a box lunch.
Oh, yeah.
That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
Oh, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. This is from my baby.
Yeah. Miss Star.
What's this? What's this?
What? What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall. Alright, Ben beat him. Ask anything. Anything you want, he says with a piece of the steak just hanging out of his mouth. Finally, it seems like...
He's willing to talk.
Alright. So...
Let's talk to him.
Now let's... God, station.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
Got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Mickens at Detention Center told us. Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Beakley. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you were at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be. Since I got to move detective 2 years. Well, might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job.
So, what were you doing around 5 to 15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway back to my steeds to be.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Sippy.
There's no need for people here any. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job keeping security camera system. I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli. Sneak in next to your steak, you know.
I like stewed broccoli. It's pretty good.
You turned around just as your line came up.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler, scene of the crime. That's all gone. Like a drinking coal in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved in the record book. That was like a bad game of... I can't let it... That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambi. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
I guess he does a little bit, and hello, Solar Moon Clips, welcome to the stream. We're playing the bonus trial of the first Phoenix Wright game.
That's right. The evidence transfers. Ezra was talking about the transfers too. Okay, let's talk about the security system. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
Not at all.
The easiest ones to understand here are the security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
Oh,
Phoenix thought in Marshall's voice. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be. You're a security guard and you reckon?
Bless you.
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need sorry about that. That steak really got to me. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. That's the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. So this is the ID card record.
Oh, so... Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Yeah, I noticed that Goodman's ID was on that at 514.
Mm-hmm.
But then someone else came in at 5. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
7654309? Yeah, maybe there's some way I can prove the record is tied to the stabbing.
Yeah, I think Rarity could be the Lightning Knight.
Sorry, but can you explain what the whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. What's wrong with this voice? I'm just a serious cowboy. Yeehaw. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate him if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault in the County Sheriff's Department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every...
To be honest, I have no idea. I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after the case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
So basically, it's a cold case.
No, these are solved cases.
Oh.
Cold cases are unsolved cases that end up closed because it's been like, I think it's 15 years. It's the cutoff time. And it happens the SL9 2 days ago. Alright.
So I think we got everything we wanted out of him.
Well, but he says some things about this stuff around.
This cactus sure is prickly. It must be real.
Best keep your distance from Billy there. You're liable to get hurt.
Billy the cactus.
Billy? Cactus is a name?
Yeah, he's probably the cousin of Double D's cactus, Jim. Okay, yeah, I can see that, Solar. Billy, you're wearing your cowboy hat on your hand.
My rawhide cowskin 10-gallon hat. I just picked that up, but Billy took a fancy to it. Looks like it got stuck on the spines that it can't get off.
I have heard of the jumping cactus. Oh god, that's terrible. I remember seeing a clip where one person got it on their ankle. He managed to get it off with a stick, but then it got onto his other ankle.
Oh yeah. Also, if you're thirsty, you can crack open those cactus for some cactus juice. It'll quench you.
Yes, it will. Look at the swinging door, just like a Wild West saloon.
Sorry, partner, but we're closed for the day. Huh? Y'all go along home now.
I think Officer Marshall really wanted to be a Wild West bartender.
Really? What was your first clue that this guy was obsessed with the gold rush?
I do remember hearing that you can eat the cactus fruit.
Yeah, cactus fruit is edible, and
I heard it's sweet.
yeah, it's locked in like years worth of energy.
Nice.
Also, cactuses are prickly because thorns do a better job at retaining water than leaves.
Oh.
It's not a defense mechanism. It just happens to also work as a great defense mechanism. Because cactus fruit is delicious.
I agree. Emma is adorable, but she's also a bit stupid.
Yeah, she's a real airhead.
Yeah.
I always wanted to say that.
A leather jacket, leather pants, and a leather...
Those aren't pants. Those are chaps. That's a poncho up there. What's the difference? I don't know. I just like the terms.
Aha! A poncho! Sure looks cool, but the name is a little silly. Good Lord, Solar, that guy must have a stomach of steel.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah.
You sure have a lot of monitors in here.
There are 8 cameras in the evidence room and all. 1 for each section.
Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place?
Why do cattle sit before the rains come? It's not for man to know.
Unless you're the security guard responsible.
Alright, now explain this.
Look on the floor. It's a lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something. I just roped me a steal with this here lasso.
I kind of want to see that too, Solar. That sounds cute. There probably is fan art of that floating around. Like, is the poisonite or Granny's?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Granny Smith would be pretty deadly. What?
Alright. It was a belling moo pal moo. Did you like my gumshoe impression? I've been working on it for years. Oh man. What? Stop. Don't lag. Okay. Stupid game. Detective Gumshoe, I presume. The evidence room is beyond that door. I turned on the card reader. Go have yourself a ball, partners.
And I have the ID card. A real ID card.
Let's get the investigation started already. It's in progress, Phoenix. We're working on it.
Yeehaw!
Okay. Alright, so we have to connect these cases.
I'm already guessing that Goodman got killed here first and then was put in Edgewood.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get this pot put together.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's a lie. Wanna try to put it back together? Oh, good luck. Yeah.
Alright. Let's try to figure this out.
Brain. Hey, if you turn that, it looks sus. Amogus.
It's Amogus.
I just can't see a pattern.
Yeah, they made this one pretty complicated.
Well, I guess we could go by trial and error and try every position. Sorry guys, you're gonna be here a while. So let's do some live commentary. Okay, he continues to rotate it, but it seems none of the pieces are currently working. And we have interference from a cat.
Yep, we got a cat.
And he is now behind the monitor, hiding.
Alright,
Oh,
there we go.
Thank God. I think that one has to be turned upside down.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we got the cat in the way again.
Come here, baby. Come here. Don't touch his drink.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I want to press.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think it's that piece. Actually, I think this is the piece.
Okay.
Alright, try rotating. No. No, that's not right. Wait, this one maybe. No. No, I think it's this one. Rotate that. Yeah, that might fit. Nope. Alright. We'll try trial and error.
Yes.
We did it for that one. Let's try it with this one. Okay, didn't work for that one. Yeah, this one's a top piece. As is this one. Let's try this one. No, let's just try all angles just to make sure we're ruling out every possibility. Okay, this one.
There we go.
That one might actually fit. Alright, there we go.
We're getting. Oh!
Oh! Yeah, this one will fit there. Or maybe it won't.
Oh. That one!
Yeah. Oh, wait. This one. See there?
Oh. Okay, there's a handle.
Oh. I think it's probably this one.
Ooh. I think it's that one.
Yeah. Once you get more of them together, it starts becoming clearer. No, it's probably this one that goes there.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah. Apologies for this, riveting, non-commentary. We were just really focused. Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Really, Gumshoe, you couldn't figure that one out? Even through trial and error? Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Oh, so you did get that far.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Now, doesn't look like a doesn't look like a most stable kind of jar. Yeah, it's small bottom.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Okay. Let's hope that we never have to deal with putting together a broken jar ever again in this series. He said ominously. Yeah, can we use the luminol now? Can we use the luminol?
Oh, hello, Aqua. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see ya.
Yes. Trying to figure out how to. Do I ask Gumshoe permission? What the heck? How can I use the luminol spray?
We'll just 3D print the missing pieces.
Sorry, 3D printers don't exist at this point.
Yeah, it's like the early 1980s.
Okay.
I don't know the exact time period. It's been said before.
It's like 90s, I think. Maybe early 2000s. Early 2000s, actually.
Yes, Aqua. Oh, the horror.
Okay. Ah, spray. There we go. Alright. Examine. Zoom and enhance.
I knew it. This is someone's right handprint.
What? What's the matter? What's the matter, detective? This locker. It's mine.
It's yours? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. I hope you feel better soon.
Oh, yeah. Drink plenty of fluids.
What always helps us is ginger ale and the Campbell's brand chicken noodle soup.
Well, I mean, it does depend a bit on what you have. But,
Yeah.
having soup is always better because it's easier to digest. You expend less energy digesting. And also, things that are nice and hot.
Yeah. And if you're not in the mood for that, and if you have some ick in your stomach, salt-free crackers always help. Thanks,
You have to.
yeah. You're very welcome.
Dr. Thunder.
Isn't that a drink?
And Nurse Doodlebook. Imagine her in a cute nurse outfit. Yes.
Honey, focus.
Focus on what? You have to help me when they take me away. Probably shall testify that I won't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? Gumshoe, I won't even represent you in court. This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. I'm telling you guys, believe me, you can't trust the police. I would know, I work for them.
What? But you're a detective.
God damn it, Gumshoe. And of course, there's a massive blood stain here.
Zoom and enhance.
Zoom, enhance. This must have been in one massive pool of blood. I've seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Come on, this is a crime scene. Hey, I believe blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. Yes, he was one of those guys from the Covenant. You know, the elites. What were they actually? What's the name of the actual species? Sinkali?
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. You gotta believe me. I was haunted by Scratch from Molly McGee.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans. Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Alright. Look around. Oh, blood stains here, here.
There's gotta be more blood somewhere.
Maybe he jumped up and touched things on the...
Maybe try around the locker?
Yeah, we did.
What about the glove?
No. But we can slide and test all over here.
Yeah, we're just... Oh, on the shirt. Want any of this? Door the door? Yeah, we're just gonna spray everywhere. Maybe on the bug detector thingy? Looks like...
I guess all we were expected to find was this handprint and this pool.
Probably.
Alright.
Or so. What next?
Let's go to the guard station. And we have to find a way to connect these trials. So we may have to move. Alright. Check the criminal affairs department. No. Stop at a detention center. Nothing new here.
You think there might be anything at the underground parking lot?
Let's take a look. And yeah, nothing new.
Can we
If
see
there's
that
any-
right?
If there's anything new, then
Yeah, we would get that title card thing.
maybe spray some more here. See
That
if
was
there's any.
Officer Meekins.
Nah. Looks like there's nothing more here. Okay.
The
Okay.
High Prosecutor's Office, maybe?
Here
There
we
we go. Yeah, that goofy looking officer is Officer Meekins, and he's in the detention center because of something.
Yeah, he was the one who confronted Detective Goodman in the evidence locker.
Aqua, no.
Well, maybe.
No. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
I'm sure it'll still be classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
Alright, let's rearrange all this stuff.
Yes. We'll move this chess piece over a centimeter. See if he notices.
Hold on, what's this here? It's his diary. Dear diary, it's been 3 days and I can't get it right out of my mind. Can't help but think his luscious fingers running through my hair. Mine goes through his. How I want to kiss those lips.
Okay, that's enough of that diary, Mr. Wright.
Wait. I'm getting to the good part.
No, put that back.
I hope that's what he's doing.
Hmm?
I guess we'll have to come back.
Oh, what if we spray around here?
Probably won't find anything, but let's see this.
He won such a prestigious award. Why would he just leave it on the couch?
Yeah, you'd think he'd want to show this thing off more than that giant steel samurai. Don't you judge my steel samurai! That man deserves a position of honor! Then again, Edgeworth has always been like that.
Really?
He's such a nerd.
Really? Hey, I should write this down. Tell me what he was like as a kid.
Are you just gonna make a catalog all of his interests so that you can pretend like you're into the same stuff he's into and try to get a date with him?
Maybe. Don't judge me.
Back in elementary school, he won awards for all kinds of things. Speech contests, essays, playing the flute, golf tournaments.
Oh,
Played
good
the
Lord.
flute.
That doesn't exactly sound like typical elementary school stuff.
Yeah, he won the Nobel Peace Prize, and he went and fought in the war. But he always hated receiving awards. He'd make some smart remark like, I know the path I've walked. No one else needs to tell me.
I guess I could see her as the blacksmith, Nate.
That's how he's always been.
Kind of gets under your skin, doesn't it?
And into my heart. I wish he could get into something else.
Aqua, no. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, Right. I've never seen him wear it. Yeah, and he's lost every case he's gone up against you in, right? What do you think that means?
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
What? You're way too excited about this. Okay.
My, what an amazing bouquet.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
Oh god, it's that security guard lady.
He starts getting PTSD flashbacks.
And here beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Not you two. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
No. No.
Oh, her.
I
That voice was grating.
don't think so.
Aqua, you're making me want Wendy's as well. Like, we just had Taco Bell too.
Yeah. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes.
Just like you.
I'm easy to use?
No, easy on the eyes. No. This person is a knapsack. Ow.
It's polished so high I can see my own reflection. Yeah, I can see that, Queen.
Nice. Why did I just fix the Detective Gumshoe? Can you let go of my
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't steal from Edgeworth, Emma. Don't. He'll sue you.
Maybe I'd like that. Just so he could point his almighty finger at me.
No clues here. Okay.
Let's spray. Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, yes, Queen. Were you to jump out this window, the speed at the time of impact would be... got it. Approximately 70.71 miles per hour.
That's handy to know. Question mark?
Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Oh, that's...
Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
Hey, you think he has Prince Albert in a can? There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Oh, it's okay, Queen. It's not distracting us too much.
Yeah.
Whoa, these are all case files? It kinda does, Aqua. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool!
Wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that if you were seeing him sweating bullets up that ladder. Yeah.
Hey, a chessboard!
Not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Yeah, Blue's technically lost, because you can't win if you have only one piece.
She very much could be, Aqua. I think she is.
Yeah, Emma's a massive Edgeworth fangirl.
The Red Knights have surrounded the Blue Pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kinda reminds me of you.
Stop it!
Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Right just flips the board. This game is stupid. As is surrounding the pond with spiky hair. Yeah, it's nothing.
Let's spray.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Just grab the luminol and let's spray. Let's see what secrets are you hiding, Edgeworth.
It's just spray.
That's why you weren't. Right, this is fabric softener, Edgeworth. Like, don't pull on the cats on me. But I was wrong.
I can tell, Aqua. It is bringing some entertainment to the stream, though. I knew it!
What in the world?
What? Looks like some blood is dripped down here.
Judging by the amount, my guess is it's from a nosebleed. Probably from when Edgeworth wrote that diary entry.
A nosebleed, Maybe in his wrath, Mr. Edgeworth slaps someone for their incompetence.
Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come to mind?
Because it always seems to be him.
Look around here, see if there's more, like on the desk.
Desk is clear. Any on the chessboard? No? What about... There, here... We got the couch, we got the suit. Any of the books?
You know, we would check the books. I think that's the only one we can get here. Now we just gotta figure out how we're going to...
Now, Dr. Thunder has actually been around for quite a long time. I know it's a knockoff of Dr. Pepper. It's not too bad. The chair? Or the phone? The lamp?
Alright, double checking and triple checking, but it looks like we got the only one that's there. Alright.
Nothing in the underground parking lot.
Still by right and go. What do we need to do?
You think there might be some blood in front of the police department? I'm just guessing, because it seems that the spraying has been helping us a lot.
Oh, wait. This thing. The Blue Badger, remember? Gumshoe said it was in the evidence room?
Yeah. Oh.
Damn it. I really thought we were going somewhere.
Anything else on the sidewalk?
Let's spray these guys.
Okay, hon. I think
Be uncomfortable.
What if we could just examine the thing?
Blue Badger is
the
still...
Blue Badger's still writhing around today. Oh, that's all we had to do?
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. Speaking of dancing, The whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since like yesterday.
I'd say one of my favorite sodas is Cherry Pepsi. Or Cherry Coke.
My favorite, well, I think my wife can guess it pretty easily.
Yeah, he likes a great big giant diet cock. Coke.
You say that after I have my mouth full. I also really love peach flavored Sprite. Gay, good Lord, it's divine. Oh.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty.
Hey. Like the patrol man is saluting the other guy. He must be saluting the other guy.
Answer me. How many fingers do you see?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Well, that's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right.
What?
Get glasses, officer. That wasn't a salute. It was an eye test.
Shouldn't they do that in, like... Never mind. They make a good pair of glasses.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
Pretty sure that's not the reason.
Put up the middle finger. 1.
A panda?
Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. A police theory. Thanks for watching.
I'm doing it in a different tone just in case MatPat has a copywriter.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Do you mind me
cool,
asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me.
How much you want to bet she was like 7?
Probably.
And imagine it was like in Bluey. Dad, why are police cars black and white? I don't know, kid. I think it's because they're pandas. Yeah, sure, whatever.
We had just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or did they just not have those at your zoo?
Yeah, I recently got Thunder into Bluey. Now he always watches an episode or 30. I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those 2 officers over there. They're probably just talking about the latest bust.
No. Bigby is much better than Dunkin' Donuts. You don't understand. Funny. I thought they were talking about the weather.
Oh, favorite would have to be Bandit.
Yes, Bandit is the best.
Yes. Bandit and Socks.
Although Bingo is also absolutely adorable.
Mm-hmm.
The usual wanted posters are hanging on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. Why is Larry there? Oh my.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters.
That's good, because they're all very dangerous.
They hardly even look human.
So that means I can do whatever I want to them. And just her hands slowly come up with knives in them covered in blood. And her eyes just dilate, doing that yandere look.
We know Queen, we know who Chili is. We know all the characters.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a fan of Bluey? Name every breed. He has a point.
Louie's pretty good, Aqua. I say give it a try. Each episode's like 7 minutes long.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get into.
Oh, what do we do now?
Okay.
Yeah, 7 or 8. Can only be submitted to the chief of police.
Maybe this will convince him. Sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting game. Bang.
This is neither Wild nor West here.
Aha. But that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so? Huh. I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. Yeah, that's why I presented with this switchblade gun. It has to prove it was some way connected to the cases were in some way connected.
Want to check out the map for the evidence, sir?
Now let's take a look.
It's not a lot to go.
Now, just where the bloodstains were.
Only me submitted to.
Yeah, what is there that can?
Ace? Or the vase?
I don't think that means anything. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, now that you say that, Aqua, I'm getting reminded of that too. The river level in Pokemon Snap.
Alright, let's see. Thank you guys for that. A switchblade dive. I bet Edward was the most surprised out of anyone. Because he gets all dying inside. That was Miss Edgeworth's big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time in the world Earl knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left out in that case. Okay. That's what the glove. I'm going to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. Okay. Okay, Wait, let's try it. Let's try that. Let's start that over again. Okay, that was new. Can't open the lockers if your fingerprints don't match. If you can open it, I'll give you 50 cents.
No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office. Still?
He's just a detective. Yeah.
Alright. I am lost and I'm going to look up a walkthrough. Ace Attorney walkthrough. Don't look, sweetie.
I'm not looking.
Turn on the light there.
But I said look light.
Okay, evidence through full plans going to the court record. Let's see. Go to Ah, there we go. Now we're making progress. I accidentally did the thing that we needed. Now that was a bloody violent case. Violent. It was a murder. A serial killing. Serial killing. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in this after all.
Ooh, are you gonna stream Detective Pikachu 2 when it comes out?
I did not have any plans to do that. If I do, I'll probably have to have my Elgato work, which also won't work on my current computer, so... It's really complicated. Okay. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight, and started a rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence. It was supposed to be all cleaned up for the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So... that Switchblade night.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Okay, now what? Okay. Alright.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was in the ground at the on the ground in the parking lot. The number that is 5842189 76530.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match. It was used at...
Oh, it was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
What is the other card? So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? He had his ID card then. Why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Mickens? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people people with IDs.
Other people with IDs.
Sorry, I've been switching between like 4 voices today.
All right. We're starting a beatboxing record.
Now let's show us the gumshoe. We need to take a look at this. This is the ID card record of the people who came in here the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard rumors. So it was Goodman who came here at the time of the murder. Wow.
What is it?
That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? He did say he lost his card 3 times. Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
That second number is on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, what?
Okay. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
What happened to his hand in that flashback? Well, he
grabbed a knife. He got cut by the knife. That's what happened to. Oh wait, I've already done this. We've already been through this. I accidentally presented it. I didn't mean to. Stop it, Gumshoe. Okay. Yeah, so now let's head. Now we can head to the High Prosecutor's office. Because now we have reason to talk to Edgeworth, and he just so happens to be there, except not. Like, okay, I gotta go back. Ugh. This is so.
This is exhausting, people.
Yeah.
Backtracking is exhausting.
Hold on. Missed it before. There was a handprint here.
Oh. Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason. There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant. Hey! That's some pretty amazing stuff you out there, pal. What's this?
What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where do you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just go file 50 bucks for the chief. Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
From the dark web. Oh, I better jot this down on the floor plans. Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you needed to get going to? Or just Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day.
That's a restaurant. Well, why does the guy look naked?
He's... What? He's not. He just is wearing pink. And, he totally won't be in another case. Yeah, that's not gonna be a character. It's gonna come back.
Is
not
his
ever.
name Macaroni?
No, that was just a fake character that ProZD came up with because that's how the names work in Phoenix Wright. It's always some pun. If they introduced a lesbian character, her name would be Rug Muncher. That may help you, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems. Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he could use a report like this.
Yes. Bad pun. Bad pun.
I believe in him. Who needs enemies so you got friends
puns.
like Detective Gumshoe? Come on, pal. Later. Detective Gumshoe, away! He puts like a tablecloth around his neck like a cape. And then it makes flying noises. Whoosh! Probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, I'm not peeking.
Alright. Now I go to the High Prosecutor's office. Go ahead. This game is breaking me. Eventually we'll be able to solve this case. Eventually. Alright.
Eventually. Oh my god, is he finally here?
Ah! Ah, yes. My apologies. Oh, it's you.
I think I did that guy. Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Farewell. Avisa say goodbye. Edward here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Man, it's fun to imagine things when they could be on the screen. Right. Did you read my yaoi fanfiction? He has a hotel bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. And this place looks absolutely terrible to eat. It's exactly the place Gumshoe would go.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Not that it would be any more useful.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Imagine how the player feels.
By the way, Edgeworth, have you seen this?
Honey!
Right, please. I am the prosecutor in this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss a case over a cup of tea. I'll pass on the tea, just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
What side are you on anyway? I would just show my best evidence I could get a reaction out of him.
Best evidence.
Yeah, well, let's talk to him first. Inquiry committee. How did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there's some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You're lucky this time. Again. I've heard them say that so many times.
Oh, if only Edgeworth wasn't so gay for Wright, I would so drag him to the bedroom.
It's alright, there's plenty of Edgeworth for everyone. Ever since that case 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department?
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by Chief of Police Grant. Sorry. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you, why? All along I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Oh, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Oh, my poor future husband.
Oh, come here, Edgeworth. Let me hug the problems away. Whisper sweet nothings in your ear and telling you everything is gonna be okay. It's totally normal for a full-grown adult to like the Steel Samurai.
Oh, Edgeworth.
Oh, readers. We're such weirdos. Oh, yes. 2 years ago, Godzilla, what are you doing in my life? Damn it, Godzilla! Alright, let's look at some evidence. Ah, yes, the ID card record. He's on it. Oh, right. I better check this now. As I was saying, What's this? Record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Right, pulls a light over Edgeworth. Where were you on the night of turmoil?
Where were you on the night of 2 weeks ago?
Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true.
Well, why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. I hate him.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for the case we wrapped up half a year ago.
AI.
He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbing, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really had nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. It would be great to have 3 trials all connected and just make it all the more confusing. I'd better make a note of it. Evidence that past case of Edgeworth was brought back to his office by Gant's request. But as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Yes, I am 100% confident you won't find some sort of connection.
It was the case of the missing honeypot.
Okay. Now my brain's just... Let's see, is there any other evidence? Let's see if he has anything to say about the unsealed jar. Right, please. I'm a prosecutor in this case. Okay, it's the same thing as before.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. No, nothing new. Oh, yeah. We should test the... Let's see about... Oh, there we go. It's not for sure that I would have gotten that. Hello, Gusto Mush Mush. Right, put on the glove. Bend over, Edgeworth. I need to examine you. Okay. 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 There's something else I have to present to him. Goodman's note. I know you. You've probably got hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are a man who revived the whole memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Must be talking about his father's murder in the elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Alright. Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. That Wackio Cute was involved in the case 2 years ago then? He was a top officer. And I do mean top. And it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why a deputy chief of police was on the investigation. In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal.
Aqua didn't like your joke.
We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial, bless you.
Thank you.
However, I do have a code, bless you again,
Thank you.
and I follow it faithfully. As faithfully as I am to you, Edgeworth. As faithful as I am to you, right?
Oh, Edgeworth.
Right.
Edgeworth.
Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Uncle. You see
Bye.
why I married this man.
By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What? Oh yeah, we haven't seen her in a while.
If you were still studying forensic science.
Huh? Yes, of course. Mush. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this.
Ooh, a fingerprint duster? Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints. Yes! Thank you, CSI!
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know.
I've no say in his investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth gave me a gift!
Alright, calm down, Emma. And you ever give me gifts. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Hello, Shadow.
Thanks. How about giving this to Detective Gumshoe as well? Alright. Now.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. Well, I do seem to remain seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
To the evidence locker room.
Okay. Now it's picking up. Now we're not confused. Oh, she left. Oh, she and Marshall must be on a date or something.
Oh my gosh, finally.
Investigation turned to a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
That's the use of the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, use a finger.
It has to be the thumb, because Gumshoe said it was the thumb. The right thumb.
Yes.
A finger.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint.
Yes. There are different and even identical twins will have different fingerprints.
So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. Well, obviously it's the thumb.
Yeah, which just so happens to be the one finger they use for the fingerprint scan. Wow, that's dramatically convenient. It's turkey. Yeah, one of those grade school turkeys. You trace your hand and you make it look like a turkey.
Yeah.
You ever did that?
Yeah. That was fun.
Can't tell.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
Okay. Okay, shut up, Emma.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder.
Huh? How do you do that?
With enter, see?
Ah, yes. The enter key that is on the aluminum powder. Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
With E. Exciting, I know.
Before this was on the DS, which has a microphone so you could actually blow into your DS and look like an absolute idiot. Look like an absolute buffoon.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Takes some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
I think.
Just go to the doctor immediately if you start getting hallucinations.
Hmm?
You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra.
Okay.
Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I'll take care of the enter key. You take care of the E key. This is teamwork.
Woo!
Guess I better give it a try.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Yeah, let's give it a... Pour it on thick. Incredibly thick.
Okay. I think that's enough.
Ah, it's never enough.
I think that's enough. Aha! You did it. You found one.
But looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Moments later, Wright becomes the DC villain, Snowflame.
Good lord. Are you familiar with Snowflame?
I am not.
He is a supervillain who's who's in charge of a massive drug cartel. And he gets superpowers by snorting cocaine. It is the most hilarious supervillain ever.
Wow.
I love it.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigation. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Oh, fingerprints outside the blood.
Yep.
Yeah, right here.
Alright, cover that bad boy.
Oh, and I can do a left mouse click too. Alright, that should be enough. Let's get the top bit, get the...
Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
Not done yet. Quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
Yes, she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprints and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely find on this evidence locker?
Okay.
Oh.
It would be you, Emma.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
That's...
Yeah!
Yep,
It's
that's...
Dix!
Of course it's Dix. Yeah, yeah.
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time. There's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Right. If I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in this. Check it out.
Alright.
Yes. Right here.
Examine. Oh wait, that's right.
First, let's do let's spray the luminalt right there.
Yes, those are.
All right.
Now to use the... Oh.
Come on. Okay, so how do I get it so that... Oh. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint here. Okay. Want to try using this?
There go our eyes, sparkling again. Check for prints. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
Oh.
There's probably a thumb here somewhere. I guess not. Oh yeah, this is a left hand. That's the thumb. So this is the ring finger, and there's the pinky finger. Okay.
Oh, let's see. Who's committed this one?
Let's see.
Oh, Marshall's.
Yep. Comparison complete. Hey, those fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Okay.
That's got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
He is now. Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints. And on a white blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you could call decisive.
I don't believe it.
Oh. I know you wanted to finish this.
Yes, save the progress. Save it, save it.
But how about we stop there? We're going on Been going on it for 2 hours now.
Yep. Well,
Yep.
looks like we'll have to continue this tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, you said you wanted to finish it today, but I was thinking instead.
Yeah. Well, at least next time we'll finally be starting the trial. Hopefully,
Yeah.
the last trial ever.
Haha, you're funny. You're funny. That's funny. Alright, let's close that and, well, thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did.
Yes, and as a reminder, if you want to support us, go to patreon.com/doodlebug.
Yeah, she's doing most of the art. As you see, she has drawn up both of our avatars. She's also working on. You're working on a new background for me.
I am. I'm working on 2 new backgrounds.
Also some title cards and stuff. So she's doing a lot of great art. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do another stream on this. It's
Yeah.
gonna be mostly about what I intend tabletop RPGs. But
Yeah, is there anything you're doing tomorrow before our stream?
no, I don't have anything particular I had planned to take care of.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, but it's only my brain farted. Anyway, so you can also check out us, both of us, Twitter. We will read, of course, about our upcoming videos and a few other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will be it.
Yep, this has been Married Couple Plays signing off. Hope you all have a good time. Good night.
Yes. And I decree that you have a good day.
Bye.